What's up, good people? I guess sometimes when you speak, the universe reacts. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't want to be famous. I'm not even trying to be popular, man. I just really want to uplift people, man, for real. That's the God honest truth. As the words vibrate through my mouth, that's what I really want to do. Is uplift people, man, for real. I've been in a negative place. I've seen the best of the best, and I've seen the worst of the worst. Right? And I want to be part of the best of the best. I don't want to be negative. Right? But you see what it is? I'm not attracting um, people to me that I could like talk to, and we can have like references about life or just things in general that's going on, especially like metaphysics, like speaking about nature and things that's going on in the environment, right? And the changes that we're seeing, right? I think in a lot of ways, and I said it in my other video, people as a collective, we are the ones literally living through this reality. And as we're going through this reality, we're going to be the ones to change the reality. We can't allow the powers that be to dictate our reality, right? We can't normalize insanity, right? We can't normalize being a criminal, right? And this is no knock on like the music industry. The sun is coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's usually calm right before the storm. But this is not like certain frequencies that you put out into the atmosphere. You're putting it out into the reality, and people start to live that reality. If you're talking about negativity all the time, that's the reality that you're going to be living in, for real. But we see it. I don't want to live in a negative reality. It's as though like it's a demonic force is trying to be pushed on us as a society for us to just accept the things that we're seeing, right? To accept the things that's going on. And then the powers that be can just push it on you and just to see how you react to it. Oh, here's a list of people that's possibly abusing children. Let's see how to react to it. Will they still come out to see our movies? Will they still support us in our music? Right? People seeing that, and this is no knock on the young boy, the Travis Scott concert, right? Who honestly would feel safe going to another Travis Scott concert? And I'm not trying to knock him or take away his money or whatever the case may be, but being realistic. Everybody, anybody that's conscious, you put yourself in those same shoes. You are having a concert. People are there to see you as fans, fanatics. There to see you, right? They enjoy your music. They enjoy your vibe. They enjoy your aura, your presence, whatever, right? Somebody, one of your fans, somebody that admires you, like you, gets hurt or you see injured. I'm stopping everything. Yo, stop, 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 stop. Is he okay? Get him checked out. So we cannot normalize that type of insanity. You see what I'm saying? Let me go inside because the generator about to go off. This generator about to make mad noise. And I really wish that like I could just like be somewhere in a listen to some platforms where people are like engaging and talking about like real stuff. That's why I was like somewhat I was drawn to the quote unquote conscious community because it was uplifting to me just to hear especially being a melanated person, a black person, and knowing the quote unquote history that I was taught, to hear more positive things about us, about our history, and our black nobilities, and our inventors, our engineers. That's one of the reasons why I went to Egypt, and it opened up my mind. All right. I'm gonna tell you the names who I used to admire on YouTube. I used to admire the guy they call Ralph Smart. I don't listen to him anymore. I used to admire this lady called Dr. Mumbi Saraki, I think her name was. I don't listen to her anymore. All right. As soon as I started speaking, everybody started to come for me, and then I knew that they were listening. I don't know if YouTube would just mess with my views. I would have like 2 views, 3 views, but then I would people would be hearing my stuff. I'm like, how y'all hearing my stuff? And I'm looking at my YouTube numbers. I only have like 2 views, 3 views. And then Dr. Mumbi Saraki was repeating some of the things that I was saying. When I was in Egypt, I made a line about Wi-Fi, and she repeated it. You take out the I and I, add the T, you get WTF. You understand? So they were listening to my lines, right? Because they thought that what I was saying was cool, and that's fine. That's cool. I've learned and I developed how to put words together. And I'm not saying that I'm the most smartest guy in the world and I can pronounce every word in the vocabulary, on the dictionary. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not bougie. But I'm not stupid either. Check my high school records. I was in honors classes. It got boring to me. And I overstood the politics of being super, super smart. And I wasn't going to kiss nobody's ass, because I didn't want nobody to control me. Who gauges the quote unquote limits of intelligence? Who sets the bar? Is it based on race? Is it based on your age? Is it based on your gender? And then we have all these divisions. Young people have issues with old people. Men have issues with women. Women have issues with men. And now there's more confusion added to that because people don't even know what their gender is or what it might be. And the effect of that, right, is mental abuse, social abuse, right? The economic inequalities all throughout society. The chemical aspect of it, we don't know what's being placed in our food, what's been sprayed in the air. The water crisis in in Michigan. Come on, man. The powers that be, people are not stupid. People have genuine questions, and we're all educated. Everybody goes to school. Even the special ed program kids probably have questions about what's going on in society. But then there's the pushback because they don't care. It seems like y'all don't care. It's the truth. And then people here, I'm gonna tell you, because I know about Nephilim and shapeshifters and gang stalking and agencies, people paying people to harass people and annoy people, right? People will walk by me and laugh or giggle just for me to feel less of myself, which is not gonna happen. Because I don't care about y'all opinion. I know some of y'all are full of shit. I know some of y'all is slime walking the planet. It's the truth. Because you have a nice car and a nice house, I'm supposed to look up to you? Because you might have a yacht, I'm supposed to envy you? You went to Harvard and Yale, and am I supposed to be intimidated by you? Does it make you smarter? I know people that was buying degrees. For real. And because of racism and listening to some of the things that I've heard Dick Gregory say, I know that the educational system sometimes is bullshit. I've learned more on my own than I did the whole time I was in school. Let me say that again. I've learned more on my own than the whole time I was in school. I've been reading books. I've been opening my mind to new possibilities all throughout this universe, all throughout this galaxy, all throughout this matrix. Yeah, I want to be a reality shifter. But you see, people are intimidated by your aura, your presence. Chosen ones, you walk into a room and you will shift the whole frequency in that room. So I had energy vampires attracting to me. Karmic people in my family, jealous and hateful towards me. I got people that's quote unquote religious in my family. I used to have conversations with somebody that was supposed to be my cousin, right? And I used to talk to him about like religious stuff. And I lied to you not, he'd be writing down notes on the phone with me while I'm talking to him. Truth, facts, reality, nonfiction. Yeah, it's cool to engage. Yeah, it's cool to open up ideas through conversation. I think that's beautiful. I think that's positive. And then some people are like, man, you don't got thick skin. We joke and we talk about this because it's conversation. It's material and da da da. We do it for clicks and views. I hate to say it, and it's cool. But listen, after a while, people don't want to be bullied all the time. Don't want to be talked about in a negative way all the time. They'll get tired of that. Yeah, they're going to push back against y'all. Chosen ones do push back. Do not let nobody bully you, intimidate you, talk shit about you. Belittle your greatness or your value because they're not like you or they don't have your abilities. Don't let them push their insecurities on you, their feelings towards you. Because because you have a sexual lifestyle, you want to push that agenda onto me and others. That's not cool. You want to control every goddamn aspect of life and you want to push that on people. Yeah, there's going to be pushback against that. People want to be free to think and feel how they want and not be dictated. I used to hear about it all the time. Freedom, freedom, freedom. But then is there free will? As long as you're not going out there hurting anybody in the community, hurting people that you know. But then are you not guilty? You're not committing murders, but you push somebody towards suicide. That's just to me as irresponsible as somebody running into a store to rob a store and shoot someone. And it used to break my heart when I used to hear about little kids being bullied and then you hear about them passing away because they were so depressed and sad. I'm thinking, where's your parents at? Where's your support group? And sometimes those are the special ones that came to our planet and they just couldn't take it. Those are the kids that were meant to do something great, change the whole dynamic of this frequency, of this matrix. And y'all just push that person into suicide. Now they're gone. You don't know what they were meant to do. I'm hearing about the indigo children, star seeds, rainbow children, all these children, all right, coming through different timelines, coming onto this planet. That's why I said people look human, but not everybody is. Yes, I believe in God because I've seen things that lets me know that there is a universal creator. Yes, I believe in guardian angels because I've seen mine. The story I told you about people pulling guns on me, that was real. I was in Georgia when I got into my parents. That's when I knew my parents was off, right? They called the police on me. I told the police officer to shoot. I'm ready for judgment. And they didn't shoot me. And you hear about black men getting shot down every day. I have no fear in my heart. I believe in the Creator. I believe in God. And I know false God neither. And I'm not religious. All throughout these different religions, there's no spirituality anymore. That's why y'all treat each other like shit. That's why y'all are always fighting. Because there's nobody spiritual. All of y'all are religious. Even what's happening now overseas, that's a religious war. There's nothing spiritual about that. That's why none of your gods are coming to save y'all. That is man fighting against man because of pride, ego, and everything else. What are y'all fighting for? What are y'all fighting over? And as educated as people are on this planet, y'all can't sit down and come to a compromise? Y'all have to fight it out? Because y'all love war. And then war is big business too. It's a financial thing. These are all facts. Chosen ones, go into nature, meditate, find the God within yourself. Then you feel your connection with the universe. Then you let all the nonsense that's around you wash away. But still defend yourself. Protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. If you were like me when you were younger, there was nobody there to stand up for you. I didn't get bullied a lot in school, but I do remember some bullies. I remember being scared and intimidated by them. Right? But after a while, that goes away. Chosen ones, do not be fooled by this matrix. This world can easily fade away. The computers that we use now is not the same computers we used back then. Things lose their value. Things get upgraded. Meditate, focus on yourself, and you will see your upgrade. You will feel your upgrade. You will know that you've been upgraded. You will get downloads from the cosmos to align you to where you should go and how you should move and how you need to cut certain people off. I just spoke to the woman that I thought was my mother, and I told her that we are done. The family that I thought I had, we are done. Cut off things that has no value to you, that shows you no respect, that want to control you. Cut those things off. Yeah, this is a spiritual thing. Because everybody looks human doesn't mean that they are. Doesn't mean that they have a heart. Doesn't mean that they have a soul. I've seen some of these robots out here. It's scary. It's a matter of time they're gonna be walking around. They're already taking people's jobs. And this planet is vast. There is no need for no population control. Bill Gates, you sick bitch. You sick alien. You can't be human. To even say stuff like that, that's a blasphemy before the Creator. You are not God. You did not create this earth. People stop listening to these people. And they get mad now. Because you have money, you feel like you could do something to me. And blackball me. Because what I'm saying is right. It's the truth. You need to hear the truth. Stop lying to people. You're not God. I don't care how much billions you have. Because when God comes back, you're going to run into your bunker. You're not going to be running to support and comfort the people. You don't care about the people. A lot of you rich people are going to be running to your bunkers when the universal creator comes back. If there is judgment to be passed on this earth. Ain't none of y'all going to be running out to the streets to try to help people. Ain't none of y'all going to be passing out water and food. Y'all only going to do it if the cameras is rolling. And this ain't a movie set. It's crazy, man. Chosen ones live in peace, live in harmony, cut off things that no longer hold value in your life moving forward. Focus on you and loved ones, the true loved ones, the ones that are around you that you know that you love, they love you, they support you, you support them. Ashe. It's my channel, it's my style, how I do it. Tuna Kamoon. Greg died in New York City. That's why I'm the way that I am. They disrespected me in New York City, the same place that I'm from. A humble servant of the Creator. Yeah, I believe I'm a child of God. I was disrespected, man. And I'm a U.S. veteran. Because I spoke the truth? Because I don't want to take no political sides? What's benefiting the people? Or y'all doing things just to benefit yourself? Y'all think about that, man. Peace.